Okay, students, I hope you all have gone through the study material and you all have done the worksheet. Now let us have a discussion. Here you all are asked to underline the adjective clause in this provided sentences, and you need to mention whether it is a relative pronoun used or relative adverb used or introduces such clause. Okay. Now first sentence, which is the house where your uncle lives? Which is the house where your uncle lives? Where your uncle lives? This particular part is the subordinate clause, and this particular part deals with place. So whenever it deals with place, it will definitely be relative adverb that will be introducing the adjective clause. Now let us come to the next one. I am grateful to my teacher whose guidance helped me a lot. I am grateful to my teacher whose guidance. The very word whose, it says us something more about the process. That someone, that my teacher's guidance helped me a lot. So here again, whose, this word deals with person, and thus it is a relative pronoun used over here which introduces adjective clause. Next one. This is the time when we should unite against corruption. This is the time when we should unite. So when we should unite, this particular part deals with time. So obviously relative adverb used here in order to introduce adjective clause. Number 4. I don't know the man she wants to marry. Now I don't know the man. Here something is missing. That is whom she wants to marry. Okay. I don't know the man whom she wants to marry. Though here we do not find the WH word, but we can easily, automatically the word comes to our mind when we go through the line. I don't know the man she wants to marry. Means she wants to marry obviously says us something more about the man, and the word whom, though it is omitted over here, but still we can easily identify that relative pronoun whom is hidden over here, which we need to understand and which somehow introduces the sentence which somehow introduces the adjective clause. Now next comes number 5. A spider which has 8 legs is not an insect. A spider which has 8 legs. Obviously this says us something more about the spider. It gives us some more information. So obviously relative pronoun is used here in order to introduce adjective clause. Number 6. His sister who is younger than him is much smarter. His sister who is younger than him. So here with this particular subordinate part, we can get information regarding the sister as well as regarding him. Okay. So obviously relative pronoun is used here in order to make us understand adjective clause. This is the reason why I sent him away. This is the reason, the word is given already, and again why the word is given. I sent him away. This is relative adverb and which introduces adjective clause here. Number 8. Is this the building that your sister designed? Is this the building that your sister designed? Okay. Obviously this particular subordinate part describes more about the building. So this is, and it deals with place. Yes, that is building. Okay. Now it is a relative adverb used over here, and this relative adverb is used in order to make us understand adjective clause. Now number 9. The dog that he bought barks all night. The dog that he bought. This particular part says or gives us more information regarding the dog. So this is a relative pronoun which introduces adjective clause. And the last one, we obeyed all the instructions the teacher gave us. Here something is missing. As soon as you read the word, we obeyed all the instructions the teacher gave us. That the teacher gave us. So here the relative adverb, that is understood, and we all can understand that this is an example of an adjective clause. So I have discussed adjective clause and given the worksheet also. I hope you all have done the work. Once again, I would like you all to go through phrase and clause chapter again and again, because this particular chapter is a very important one, and we need to learn them, these phrases and clauses minutely, and if we can somehow manage to learn them, it will definitely help us. Okay, so till then, keep on doing your work. We will be discussing something more in our next class. Until then, you need to take very good care of yourself as well as your studies. Okay, thank you.